Greetings, my friends. I'm Editedcub, and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play series. Last left off, I believe, walking home from somewhere from there. That Silverwood tree, I believe, 1,500 blocks out. I do apologize if that was a rather boring episode, and I kind of forget what I was talking about in that episode, so, yeah, it'll be interesting to find out, you know, to watch it again myself and see what I was talking about at the time. But, without further ado, let's get into some stuff here. I believe for this project, my current project, because I forgot what I was doing before, I am going to, I think I'm going to build some kind of an EMC machine. An easy one to do would be a flux capacitor. Another easy one to build would be some kind of a cow milker. Now, whether it's, you know, milking normal cows or also called milking mushrooms for the stew. Either way, it'll be an interesting build. I think I'll start off with a flux capacitor, actually, because now that I think about how expensive things are for a cow machine, that's nuts. Because I believe part of it does require a regulator, which is this piece right here. It's a machine out of Red Power 2. It requires 2 buffers and an item detector. Now, each of these, I mean, the buffers are easy. Wood planks and iron bars. I think I can make, you know, 2 of these without a problem. The item detector requires more wooden planks, more red delta wafers, which I don't have, pneumatic tubes. I don't have the brass yet, because I don't have an alloy furnace. And, yeah, I don't even know if I have clay. I don't remember. Oh, I do have clay. Well, I could make an alloy furnace if I wanted to. But let's see. Do I have sand? No, I don't have sand. I'm not going to bother collecting sand either, at least not right now, so the hell with it. I'm going to go with a flax machine, which also requires brass for pneumatic tubing and to make stone breakers and whatever, but those are just a little easier to work with. Let's see, I'm going to need 2 deployers, which is an easy build. So let's get those whipped up real quick. You know what, I'm going to take this stack of wood and then break it. You come out of there, you go here, make me some charcoal, because God, I'm going to need a lot of it. Got some bricks. Oh hey, wow, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty good. I probably could have an alloy furnace put together right quick. I don't care. Let's stay focused on, you know, what we're making here. Forget, did I teach this thing diamond yet? Did I teach you diamond? Yes, apparently I did. Okay. And, I remember. Still need to make a Klein star, too. How are you doing? You are stuck on Mobius fuel, and you have nothing to do. Did I put that away? I did. Check it out. Okay, I got Mobius fuel. I don't remember the other part. To a Kleinstar Ein. 8 Mobius fuel and a diamond. Okay, I could do that. That's no problem. Still got one of these, and once I make the Kleinstar, I can use the uranium I have to give it some power, get some extra diamonds out of it, and see? Well, the Kleinstar Ein can hold a maximum of 50,000 EMC. With how much EMC I tend to go through, I actually think it would be a good idea for me to just go straight to the next level up, which is an Einstar Zwei. Einstar Zwei, yes. And now we learn that one. Now, being that these are made of 4 Kleinstar Eins, which hold 50,000 each, the Kleinstar Zwei can hold 200,000. Each level of Kleinstar can hold, you know, the total amount of the 4 Kleinstars that came before it. So this can hold 200. The next one up can hold 800,000. The next one after that holds 3.2 million. After that, it goes to what 13.2, and so on and so forth, all the way up to something like 256 million, something like that, for the Kleinstar Omega, which is really big. I've only managed to fill one of those things once, and it was the only way I was able to do that was by using creative mode, giving myself a stack of 64 Mark III relays, antimatter relays, and I'm working on putting together a relay right now, just so I can get some more generation here. Oh, one thing I should have said when I first started out today, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I can't remember. But I am going to try and hold down using EMC machines to just red matter and dark matter. Now, granted, I used it just now to get some diamonds, but that's just because I want to get this done. You know, I want to get this started. And now we are generating EMC. Now I no longer need a lock for, so you can just go ahead and turn this all into Eternalist fuel. Because, see, Eternalist fuel? Yeah, I'm gonna need it a lot. There is one more generator I'm going to be using after a time, and it's going to be an energy condenser from Equivalent Exchange to make Eternalist fuel. Because each one of these is worth exactly as much as diamond is. And, you know, after some time, I'm probably going to need it. Now, let us put away the shimmer leaf for now. See all the skull and the brain and these, the crystals. All of this will eventually move to a Thaumcraft base that I will be building. I don't know if it's going to be in a separate location than where I am now, or if it's just going to be another room added on to this one. Not entirely sure where I'm going to go with it, but it's nighttime, so let's sleep through the night, and then we can work on creating our stuff. Now, let me think. What do I need? I need, for pneumatic tubes, I need brass. So I need all this brick to make it. I didn't want to make an alloy, furnace right now, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Alloy furnaces use coal or some sort of fuel. What I could do actually is go completely red power well, a little more red power on this and build myself some oh crap, solar panels. Actually I think I will. I know it's a direction reversal, I know, I'm sorry. I do that a lot. Gonna have to build a farm too. So hopefully this episode will be the start of the flax generator, a melon farm. I really should cook these, just so I have some kind of food going. Got some charcoal now. That'll be useful for later. And I have that. Gonna have to make another chest at some point. Oh, look, I got cooked food. Okay, cool. I'm being a tremendous dumbass right now. Hey, did I see Silverwood over there? Oh, I did. Look at that. I might build my thumb base right over there. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Okay, let's get to collecting some sand here. Because we're going to need a lot of sand. Now, when I get to it, I will be making dark matter tools, as I may have said before. I don't exactly remember. Dark matter shovel and pick and stuff. I could build red matter stuff, but as I've been telling people on, like, live streams and stuff, and chatting in the Direwolf 20 IRC chat, well, not only his, but other chats as well, like the FTB channel. I chat in the Thumbcraft channel sometimes. And I can be found viewing Let's Plays from certain individuals. I believe I've named them before. Slowpoke, Floristar, Direwolf 20. I watch his stuff a lot. He's got a great Let's Play. I would go check him out on YouTube too. His Let's Play is awesome. Sometimes I watch Floristar. I'll watch Stay 4. I know I've mentioned him last episode. Got 60 pieces. That's good enough for me. Just not going to use every bit of 8 pieces of coal, and fine. I don't mind. I do also want to get into some forestry. Sand. Why did I need the sand for? I know I need sand to make glass so I can make tubes. What else did I need sand for? I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. let me go get 8 more pieces. Let me get 8 more pieces so I don't disturb, you know, my glass. But 8 pieces of sand right now are very important, because I'm collecting too much. Okay, there we go. Now I can make 2 of them. Now, the way it works with what I'm doing is you take 8 pieces of sand and 8 pieces of coal, stick them into an alloy furnace. I'm gonna have to make an alloy furnace anyway. Damn it. Oh god, I have to make an alloy furnace just so I can make another alloy furnace. This is ridiculous. Anyway. So I got my alloy furnace here now. Give me some charcoal so I can cook things. What was I saying? Ah, yes. Let's see, 8 pieces of coal. I wonder if charcoal would work. Hey, it does. Okay, so 8 sand and 8 charcoal or coal, I think. I think it's interchangeable. Makes you 1 silicon boule. See? Now, one of those. Let's see. Do I have? Ah, good. I do. Let me see if this will work. Take 2 of those. Two gems. You know. 2 iron ingots. You could use gems, iron, gold. Pretty much almost any metal or gem, including diamond. Diamond would be the best, but I don't have more than 1, and I haven't gone mining to get any more. And as I already said, I'm not going to be using EMC to generate any more unless I really, really have to. I need that. I need 1 more stick. You give me sticks. Thank you. Now, we arrange sticks like this. We put in the iron like that. We put in ruby like that, and get a ruby handsaw. Now, this ruby handsaw should give us 16. Come on, you fucking. Ah, god damn it. I guess ruby's not enough. It's gotta be diamond. Which means I'm gonna go mining. Yeah. Not gonna break down and start spending EMC to do everything real easy. So you have to wait here. These wait here. This I don't need. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep this and these, and that can stay. Those can stay. Yeah, I think that'll about do it. I don't need a bed. But I do need a divining rod. Okay. So, let's go invade the underworld here. Go invade my mining. God, this is a mess. You know, I usually dig, like, mines that actually make sense. My mines are not always this crazy. Oh good, I have torches. Okay, so, what's in this direction? 49,000. Well, there's uranium in this direction. It's a good... guess that's a good direction to start. And once again, I will do my best to try and keep this stuff lit for you. Another way I could get diamonds is by using industrial craft machines, which I don't have built right now. Not to mention, it's a rather lengthy process at this point, because without using overclocker upgrades to increase their speed, it would take a long time to actually get enough diamonds together to do anything really useful. And digging down here near lava that I can hear without an escape route is really stupid. Now, where the hell did I come from? I'm lost. How did I get here? Great, I'm in this hole that I made, and oh, there we go. Okay, so I was going that way. Oh, that was smart. I started bricking up the way in. Okay. Alright, let's keep going and see what we can see. Now, frankly, I should start using iron tools a lot more. Mostly because they can mine almost everything that diamond can mine. You know, I mean, with the exception of obsidian, but I'm not down here for obsidian, am I? No, I am not. Wasn't down here for redstone either, but I figured, well, you know, I'm gonna need fuel for the Klein star, and I may as well light things up around here. The light level's getting down a little low. There's more iron, but I'm not looking for iron. I'll pick it up later. So we just continue in a straight line. Are you still ahead of me? Yes. Okay, so there is really dark right now. Okay. There is uranium ahead. Getting dark again. And I am endeavoring to keep this bright for you guys. I need diamond. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig in a straight line like this for a while, and then I'm going to check the walls. You know, see what we can come up with. Let's use the tried and true method of strip mining, or, well, stripe mining, actually. With, now this stuff I'll stop and pick up, because Kleinstar needs food. And tungsten's always good to have. And it doesn't have a purpose yet, but it will. As I have heard multiple people say many times that Elram has stated, Jesus Christ, there's more. Elram has stated that tungsten will have a purpose. She is already planning it. Has been for quite a while. So, yeah. Any tungsten you dig up, if you're using the red power mod, any tungsten you find, don't turn it into EMC, just hang on to it. I used to do that all the time because I didn't care. But with with the absolutely awesome ideas that she's had already concerning her red power mod with the computers and whatnot, yeah. Hang on to every bit of tungsten you get. The way she's talking, it is gonna be cool. And still got 49,000 ahead of me. Now, mind you, I've got my divining rod kicked up to 64, so I mean it could be 4 chunks away. I think I'll take this. Okay, I've come a rather long way, so I'm going to start checking the walls now. No. There we go. Diamond dead ahead. That's Nicolite. That diamond down here somewhere. Oh wow, it is. I'm sorry. I am sorry to let it get that dark. I apologize. Let me light that up too. I got a little distracted. Sorry about that, my friends. I know how dark these things can get on YouTube. I watch plenty of videos myself. Got 1, 2, nice. 2 diamonds is already a nice haul. Plus, holy hell, 6? And just think, if I had a fortune pick on me, damn. So I got 8 diamonds out of this whole deal. That's pretty damn good. Alright. Let's head back to base. I think I've got enough diamond to pull off what I need to do now. Actually, I do. I only needed 2 of them. So, yeah, I've got plenty. All I need to do is make a handsaw. You know, had I remembered about that, I would have stopped after 2, but shit. Coming out with 8? And just think, when I make my mining gear, my favorite mining gear, yeah, mining is going to become so easy that, well, it's going to make everything else really hard. Yeah, well, screw you too, you fucking piece of shit. I know how to run from you bastards. Assholes. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of creepers. And if they could be sentient entities, I don't think they would be very big fans of me either. Because I will freely admit the fact that when you piss me off, I get very focused and I become very much of a dick. So, if Creepers piss me off. I guarantee you, I will focus solely on destroying creepers and hunting them down and killing them, and yes. There have been many a game where I have completely lost focus on everything else I was doing and spent almost my entire time... What kind of fuel do we have here? Charcoal. Spent almost my entire time hunting... Go here. Hunting down and destroying... Wait, no, wrong. Wow, I almost screwed that up. You. I don't need red doped wafers, I need blue doped wafers. I need one to make a blue alloy furnace. I need, oh shit, I gotta go. I need more sand anyway. I got more sand. Oh, that was stupid. I got a stack of 8. Whatever. Okay, so, yeah. I'm going to stop it right now because I can't really do anything but wait for things to smelt, so, I'll be back after I get everything done, put together. Okay, thank you, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I have another silicon pool here, and I put my hacksaw away like an idiot. Don't worry, once I have like alchemy bags and stuff, I won't be putting stuff away quite as much. No, I don't need to pick that out, thank you. I can put that back too. And now, put that in there, and let's cook up some more of these blue doped wafers, because I'm going to need them. And I can at least begin the first part of this build. I'm going to need some iron. I am going to need more nickelite. Good thing I've got a ton of it. Now, first things first, I believe I do like that with bricks. I put some iron there and a blue alloy thingy here. No, that was a blue iron ingot. Gotcha. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, a lot of these recipes I do know off the top of my head, so speeds things up a little. And I already looked at some of my footage and stuff, and granted this episode's already up to half an hour, but I think I'll let it run just a little long. You know, I mean, what the hell? I think episode 7 was like an hour long. I don't remember exactly what I got done in that one, but anyway. Oh, we've got more time to waste, you know, waiting for things to cook up here, so I will be back again after this is done, so I can show you the start of the next thing to smelt. Let me just get that hooked up right now. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need to smelt 16 iron ingots with some nickelite to make blue alloy ingots. Blue alloy ingots are essential in Red Power 2 if you don't use it, because if I go to my craft guide, if I could find my craft guide, I don't know what button I put on it, who cares? I don't even know if I have it active right now. Blue alloy ingot, here it is. It is and as I've already said, it's created by smelting iron with nickelite, and it is used in creating blue alloy wire. Here it is. See? You use 3 blue alloy ingots with 6 wool right now, and currently this recipe, the blue alloy ingots with the wool, is a temporary thing until LRAM decides to figure out how to incorporate rubber into this recipe to make, you know, rubber coated wires like usual, because I don't know, she wants to. For me personally, using the wool with this makes me think, you know, wiring from like the 1940s, 1950s, where house wiring was actually insulated with cloth or yarn or string or whatever they used, you know. Oh, good. So let's get this fired up. What the hell? Oh, crap. You know what? I'm an idiot. I forgot. Do I have any silver dug up? Yes, I do. Not much, though. Okay, yeah, just the 18. Shit. I'm gonna have to go get more. Alright, so let's smelt... Hey, cool. Let's smelt the silver. I'll be back. Okay, so we're done smelting the silver. So let's take the silver and throw it into our alloy furnace to begin making blue ingots. Now, currently, silver is the only metal that can be used to make blue alloy ingots, I believe. I don't remember if copper is used or not, but, well, we can check that out later. So, let's let that cook up, and this is still a 1:4 ratio, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's let that cook up, and then oh, God, am I an idiot. I forgot to put the silver in the macerator. Oh well. Next time. Oh, crap. It's getting rather noisy outside, and it's also daytime. Oh well. Let's, gold's not done, because the generator ran out of power. You know, while the blue alloy is cooking up, let us look into some free energy. Now, the generator outputs 10 EU per tick, and these devices here, water mills, when used the way I'm going to put them together, can generate 2 EU per tick. And they do that by, when you insert a bucket of water into them, they will produce 2 EU per tick. Now, if you encase them in water, like put them in a lake or something and have water surround the whole thing, they can generate like 0.025 or something like EU per tick, something like that. That's a very inefficient use of these water mills. So I usually will fill them with water buckets just to get the largest benefit out of them. So 4 wooden planks, 4 sticks, and a generator make 2 water mills. Now that's not a really good trade-off, because you're using an item that produces 10 EU per tick to make 4 EU per tick. But water mills are basically free energy when you set it up correctly. Now that is something that I am going to focus on producing, because Personally, I don't like wasting fuel. Let's get 8 more nickelite just to finish off this stack. And so yeah, I don't like things that waste fuel. I don't like burning coal and charcoal in my devices, because coal and charcoal can be used in other recipes. So I will be setting up energy systems that just generate things for free. And the blue alloy furnace will be part of that. So let me grab 2 iron ingots here. I think I might still have the bricks on me. Yes, I do. So we'll set the bricks up like that. We will do 2 iron ingots like this. 1 blue ingot in the middle for the blue electric alloy furnace. Now, the purpose of a blue electric alloy furnace is the fact that they are powered by blue electric devices. Now, there are 2 of those. There is the thermopile, which is something I can't spell. This is a thermopile, and the way a thermopile functions is that it generates power by using a temperature differential across it. Okay, so let's say that this piece of cobble is a thermopile, okay? If we put, let's do this the right way. Let's get something going here. Actually, screw that. I know I'm changing my mind a lot. Sorry. Okay, so there's our thermopile. If we put water there, let's say we put water here, here, and here, and then lava and the block underneath. Okay, that would create a temperature differential across the thermopile, and it would generate power. Now, that is an extremely inefficient temperature system to be using. However, to the best of my knowledge, it is also a lossless power system, meaning that the water will not dry up and the lava will not freeze, because in greater power generation systems with a thermopile, you can cause the water to dry up, you can cause the water to freeze into ice, I think, and you can cause the lava to freeze into either basalt or obsidian, I think. But with that low power system that I just showed you, nothing will change, and the lava won't freeze, the water won't dry up, so you will have basically a free energy source. Now, it is a low power energy source, but it does work. The second blue electric source of power is a solar panel, and that's this little one here. These are industrial craft solar panels here. This one is the one that I'm going to be cooking up. 3 of these are generally good enough to run a single red power 2 blue electric device without a battery battery box. There we go. And this is a red power battery box. Its entire purpose is to store power. That's it. That's all it does. I probably will be cooking up one of these as well, just so my devices can work into the night somewhat. It may not last the entire night. To last the entire night, I may need more than one, but I'm only going to do one for now, because it's about all I need. So I'll need some copper, I'll need some tin, and I'll need some more nickelite, and I'll need to make 4 of these BT batteries. And see, I need 4 BT batteries, some wooden planks, more iron, and another blue alloy ingot. But for now, let us get the... Do I even have enough? Yeah, I do. Let's get some solar panels set up here. So, I'll do 3 on each of these. I really want to go kill that spider. It is really loud in my headphones. I have heard my stuff. You know, these enemies are not quite as loud coming on, like, YouTube. But if you could hear these things in my headphones, they are deafening. And I have no wool. Crap. You know, I know I said I wasn't going to use EMC for a lot. But, just for now, I am going to use some EMC to get some wool. Now, when you're transmuting stuff using equivalent exchange, this over here, you can put items in on this side here to generate some EMC slowly. Now you've got these 8 locations to make EMC. However, you could also throw items here to burn them up to charge your transmutation tablet with EMC of a particular type. Now, like cobblestone, anything that isn't a fuel, so cobblestone, stone, ores, wood, saplings, planks, things like that, those are considered a matter type of energy. Okay. Now, if you throw some charcoal in here, oh cool, I learned it. Charcoal, coal, redstone, blaze powder, glowstone, stuff like that is considered a fuel type of energy. And if you throw in a matter type of energy here, you can only make matter on this side. If you throw in fuel in here into the burner, you can only make fuel types of items. No matter what is in this center spot here, which is your item lock. Okay, so if you put let me just clear that out. So if I put wool in here and give this some energy to draw from, it will only make wool or things close to, or it will make items up to wool and anything below its EMC value. Okay. Now I'm here only looking for some wool, so I'm going to take 6 pieces of wool so I can make the blue alloy wire. To put the wool, put my 1 piece of wool here so I have it for later, just in case. And then just take the wool, go like this, blue alloy up center, and get 12 pieces of blue alloy wire. Now, let us get this set up. Okay, let's move that alloy furnace. Let's put this one down. And eventually I will have a specified room for all of this kind of stuff. We're going to run this up that way. And now, to make this easier on myself, I'm going to sleep through the night. get daytime going, so I don't have to worry about mobs so much. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do. Good. Okay. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is make sure that you don't run over and blow me up. And I have to eat at some point. I'll take care of that in a minute. Alright. Okay. Now, I've gotten very used to creepers ambushing me. So I knew that bastard was going to be there. But one thing I'm going to do right now is make a lip around the top of my house, because I'm getting sick and tired of spiders climbing on top of it. Pretty sure you're all used to that too. You know, spiders on top of your house, and then when you leave your house, they jump down and ambush you and start beating the hell out of you. That's probably one of the more irritating things about this game. All of the ambush chances that mobs get. Just do that. I will be getting that tree out of the way as well. Let's finish this off. Okay, now all we gotta do is get this back. I have heard that these red power solar panels can carry power across themselves, you know, basically function as wires, but they never seem to do that for me, or if they do, I just don't notice. But I don't like taking that kind of a chance that I'm actually losing power, so I'm not going to deal with it. That's why I, you know, just supply wire to all of them, just so I don't have to screw around with it later. And let's get this tree away from my house so things can't somehow use it to get on there. I really don't feel like wasting my shovel on 4 pieces of dirt like that. Now, if we go inside, now it's daytime right now, so the solar panels are already generating power for me. And if we look at this furnace, you can see here that there are 2 gauges with the alloy thing over here on the side. Now, what these gauges are is, this is basically the input charge, okay? This is what's coming off of the wire. And this side here is basically the internal power of the furnace itself. Now, a furnace will not charge until the input charge can get into the green area, okay? Once this hits just even 1 pixel in the green, power will fill the internal buffer on the furnace, and it'll start running. Now, with the system I have set up at the moment, it will be very slow, and it'll probably go through its power rather quickly, even during the day. But at least I'm not using coal now. And I have free power for doing that. Now, I know I don't like burning fuel, but right now I don't have enough generators to make the water mills, not to mention I'm not set up with everything else yet. But I will be. First I need to macerate some copper. I need to macerate some tin. Do I have a bigger stack of tin here? No, that's more copper, that's iron. I have more tin. Yes, I do. I've got 54 tin. Good. Now, when you put tin and copper in an alloy furnace, you get brass, which is what I'm going to need to make pneumatic tubes, which are a red power thing. And I think I've already showed those, but oops. Here are the pneumatic tubes. Okay, there are 3 different kinds of pneumatic tubes, and then the special one over on the side, I will get to that. Pneumatic tubes, just straight, simple tubes. These tubes have basically a built-in logic, kind of, in the sense that anything that enters these tubes will always go for the closest available inventory slots. Okay, inventory is seen as anything that can hold an item. So chests, the coal slot on a furnace, or the input slot on a furnace, or alloy furnaces. Either, if you have a normal furnace like this, normal alloy furnace, you have the coal input, which can be seen as an inventory slot, and you have the you have this section on a furnace, which can be seen as an input slot. So this is an inventory, this is inventory, so is this. A crafting table can also be seen as an inventory if hooked up correctly. These, just anything on a machine that can receive an item can be seen as an inventory. Okay, now pneumatic tubes will allow items to go to the closest inventory. Okay, all items will automatically direct themselves to the closest inventory, and if that closest inventory is full by the time they get there, say like you've got a chest with enough room for 4 pieces of cobble, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 are on the way, what will happen is 4 of the cobble pieces will go into the inventory, and the 5th piece will come right back out because it can't stay there, and then it will look for the next available inventory. If there is no more available inventory, it will go right back to its origin point. So if this cobble was put into the pneumatic tube network by a stone breaker, and the other side is hooked up to a chest, and that chest is full by the time something gets there, whatever can't fit will go right back to the stone breaker and sit there and wait until there is room in the chest. Now the problem with this is that there is an internal buffer on red power machines, and if like too many items get in that buffer, there is a chance that they could get jammed. So you'll have to break it and replace it and get the whole thing working again. That's happened to me a couple of times. Let's put this gold dust down. And I saw that I have some refined iron. Oh, not much. Ugh, that's not good. Alright, let's take half a stack of iron and put it in here and make some refined iron so I can start working up some more generators. And let me look at the recipe for a generator because I forget. Okay, so I'm going to need more tin anyway, because these batteries here are made by using a copper wire, 4 pieces of tin, 2 pieces of redstone. So I'm definitely going to need some copper wire, which I don't think I have. I'm going to, no, I got 1. Great. Alright, where's my tree tab? Oops. There we go. Okay. So while this stuff is macerating and cooking and simmering and doing whatever else that it does. Let me put that back. I don't need to be holding it. Let me put some of this stuff up. That chest is now full. Great. Got an alley furnace. I'll keep that on me. Gravel can go in here. This can stay here. And put up as much redstone as I can. Okay, that's it. I am full. Okay, let's put this up here just so I can break that into wood planks. Make it a little useful for myself. You're not doing anything. Okay, now it is getting to be night out. So let's take a nap, and then we'll go out and hunt down. Alright, where's the creeper? Okay, there is none. Good. There is a rubber tree over there. Now let's go over to that rubber tree then. One thing I do want to do while I'm dealing with this is I want to try and get some rubber tree saplings so I can plant them closer to the house. Ooh, hey. Plant some rubber trees closer to the house. Just, you know, for easier source, closer source. And rubber trees are rather simple to deal with. Creepers. No, okay. Rubber trees are easy to find because they have these little points that stick up from the trunk. So easy. Ooh, I got one. Nice. Got two. Sweet. Now, the problem with this rubber tree is there's no rubber on it. And the way you can tell rubber is that it will have an orange spot somewhere on the trunk. So since there is no rubber here, I'm just gonna knock this stupid thing down so I don't tease myself with it. And now let's go find another. Ah, see, an orange spot. Now, let me just search the trunk for more. Also, break more leaves to try and get more saplings here. And hopefully I can get another one. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if you could give me another one. Now you see this tree here with the weird wood? This is a greatwood tree. Greatwood trees are from Thaumcraft, and they are very useful when you put them into an infuser, which I will be making later, because I may have explained this already, but when you place greatwood logs into an infuser, you'll get one extra piece of... What the hell is wrong with this pig? It's got 3 legs. They've all got... Oh, what did I do to my... Oh, you know what? I don't care. I broke my game somehow, and guess what? I don't care. I really don't. I don't give a... no. I think that's kind of funny. You know, the 3-legged pigs. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. We've eaten. Now, you can see on the tree tap that it has a damage value. Every time you use it to extract rubber, you use 1 use on it. So and these things are a limited device. I got rubber trees all over the place. You can make an electric tree tap, which doesn't run out of it doesn't run out of duration. You know, you can't break it, but it can run out of power. And I think it has an internal power reservoir of like 6,000 units or something, and it uses, I forget how much it uses per use, but yeah, its only downfall is it can run out of power. And I got one here. So I got 2 pieces of rubber. And let's see, do you have a resin spot? No. Guess what, my friend? You are coming with me. See, when you knock down a tree like that, you occasionally get rubber when it breaks, which is nice. Also, if you stick, I believe if you stick a rubber tree log in an extractor, you get 1 piece of rubber out of it. And if you put sticky resin in an extractor, you get 3 pieces of rubber. Hey, cool. Nice, thank you. You gave me a lot of rubber. That was very nice of you. Certainly a lot nicer than these other trees have been, those stingy fucks. Only giving me 1 resin. Wow. I'm going to try and get some more saplings out of this. Oh well. Alright, let us tap you for 3 more. That was very nice. Very sweet. And I'll be getting into bees later. Maybe. Well, I'll try to get into bees later. I don't know how heavily I'll get into it, because they are rather complex, and I'm not in a position to start working on very complex things right now. So I mean, bees probably come very much later. You are down to 8. You are doing well. Okay. Now, if you put rubber into a furnace, you'll get 1 piece of rubber, or put the resin in here, you'll get 1 piece of rubber per piece of resin. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. If I make an extractor, which I actually might not be able to do. Oh god. Oh, I got wire. I only have 5 pieces of wire. I don't have any rubber. I don't have any resin, except what I'm holding. Well, let's get the power built first. Do the power, and then do I have an axe anywhere? Oh, hey, I got another sapling there. Okay, do I have an axe? No, I don't. Well, I will. Okay, now I know I got the Philosopher's Stone. This thing can be used as a crafting table. I keep forgetting to do that. But since I'm pretty much stuck working out of a house anyway, then at current that Philosopher's Stone is not very useful. And it could be like, you know, say I'm out here and this ruby axe breaks and I don't feel like going back to the house to get, you know, more supplies. And I don't mind using some diamond. I could just be out here and use the philosopher's stone to make it, use it as a crafting table, see? And then I just take the sticks and make a diamond axe or something. I have also heard that in the most recent part of equivalent exchange, that trees can be transmuted into other kinds of trees. So like you could transmute one of these regular brown trees, one of these vanilla trees into like a jungle tree, or a birch into a redwood or something, you know. If needed, the different kinds of wood. I'm not going to worry about doing that too much right now, because I mean, I'm not in the need for, you know, specific kinds of wood. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. One thing I am gonna worry about is getting back to the house. So I can sleep through the night and keep cutting down more trees to actually claim my area for once. Well, just truly lay a claim on this little sprig of land that I've started building on. And also, oh, excuse me. Also, I need room to plant my rubber trees, so I can have a closer source of rubber. There is also an automatic tree tap that you can make out of the forestry mod, and you can use it to tap rubber off the rubber trees. However, the problem with doing that is it will automatically over-tap the resin bowls, rendering the tree useless, because you can over-tap those orange spots. It takes, I think, 2 or 3 hits to do that, and again, you know, if you over-tap those trees and you wear out the spot, that's it. It's not going to generate any more rubber, and it just becomes basically a useless stick in the ground. You know, for what it is, it turns into a useless tree. So I don't recommend over-tapping your rubber trees. And I know this is kind of boring to watch, cutting down trees and whatever, but it has to be done. It probably doesn't have to be done on camera, but you know, at least doing this and talking gives me something else to focus on while I'm doing it. So I apologize if this is a little boring to watch. I think it's almost over. I'll run around and pick up some saplings and get this little one out of the way. And, let's see here. You know, this area here wouldn't be too bad for a rubber tree farm. I mean, I know I've been wandering around kind of aimlessly knocking down every tree I can find, but now that I've got a lot more room to work with, I think I'm actually going to get to planning the, nice. It's really nice when an apple just falls right there at your side. But, yeah, I'm going to take this and turn this area into a rubber tree farm, provided nobody comes along to blow me up. And, yes, the floater that I left here that I gotta take care of. There we go. Okay. Now let's go knock down these 2 trees. 3 trees. Only real reason I'm knocking them down is because they're here. And I could probably use the wood. Now I know I chopped this thing down. Why are you still here? Because I never took that. Okay. Now you're gonna go away. Whole bunches of saplings over here. May as well finish the job on this corner. And yes, I know I'm using uses on my axe to go through these leaves, but you know what? Once I get my the Buildcraft quarries running, I'm gonna have so many resources. I'm not gonna know what to do with it all. Especially copper and tin. I know I mentioned that before. I'll mention it again. I'll probably mention it 100 times. Once I get the copper and tin running, holy crap. I'm gonna have so much. It'll be insane. Yeah, and I want to get this fuel going so I can get some free energy, or the free energy going so I can get my macerating going full steam, and you know, get my food cooking full steam, and yeah, it is going to be amazing. I grant you that. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Gonna be some fun stuff. Now, this watermill idea, the watermill energy system that I'm going to be setting up, I did take from Direwolf 20. It's his design. I probably would have come up with it on my own had I not first seen his Let's Play series. But it is an extremely efficient design. And it's basically a what could be called a fire and forget system. Meaning that you set it up, you get it running, and you don't have to mess with it ever again. A lot of Red Power and Buildcraft stuff are like that. You know, you set them up, you get it running, and that's it. It just handles itself. And I really enjoy systems like that. Just the fully automated, I don't have to fuck with it again ever systems. Those are really nice. And I thought I saw somebody moving around over here. Hi! Thank you for the experience. That was very nice of you. Okay, I may have pointed this out before. This little flying thing, that is a wisp from Thaumcraft. Unless you have like an Archangel Smite or some other kind of like ranged weaponry, I would highly suggest not attacking those things because they will beat your ass. They are... This is a really nice spot too. They are very vicious little bastards. And quite powerful for being something so small. So I really suggest just not messing with them. I'm just going to shave this down a little. I'll get myself some room so I can plant these trees and start getting some stuff going. Another thing I do plan on doing is getting some automation going. Like automatic sorting system. I don't know if I'm going to be using the Buildcraft pipes with logistics behind it, or if I want to use the Red Power sorting system. I haven't built a Red Power sorting system yet, actually, so I might go that route, which is both easier and more complex at the same time. I know that may sound kind of like a paradox of sorts, but it's true. A sorting machine is very... it's rather complex to build, but it's really easy to use it in here, burn some wood. In execution, you know, using the wow, you go through that quick. Maybe that was a real bad idea. Well, I'll keep that running for now. You know, I'm not too worried about it. You know, with how much fuel I'm going to be getting after a while, I just don't care. I'm out of stuff to drink. This is not good. Anyway, it is probably been way long enough, so let me sleep through the night, and then I will end episode, whatever I'm on, episode 8, and I will start episode 9 pretty much right away. So, this is Editedcub for my Let's Play series, episode 8. Wishing you happy evening, happy morning, afternoon, whatever, a good day at work. You know, whenever you happen to see this. So, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.